We interrupt our programming to bring you the following special report.
The Ryan Report.
Whatever opinion they had ain't gonna change nothing I'm doing.
What was the story he told? Because I was there.
It's time for the Ryan Report.
It's like Jay-Z, all eyes on us.
On the People Station, V103.
7:15. And it is your Ryan Report. It's being brought to you by
McDonald's The Gift Youth Singing Competition went up to $20,000 in cash and prizes. Visit thegiftatl.com for more details. And I just want to say, Ryan, you did that.
Okay. Oprah made Pharrell cry last night.
Yes, she did.
But it was not because of a question. Usually when people go on Oprah, you know, on her own special, they say, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
Right.
And last night, you know, Oprah sat down with Pharrell, and yes, she made him cry. Not from a question, but because she showed him people from all around the world making their own happy videos.
Yes.
And he got very emotional on that.
And I love Pharrell for listening to Oprah.
What you mean?
That was just beautiful. That was just beautiful. He listened to everything she was saying. All right, go ahead. Move on.
What you talking about?
I'm just saying. Like when she played the clip, he didn't know where she was going.
All right.
But, you know, she was like, I want to show you people all over the world.
Right.
And he probably knew that it was going on. But when he turned around,
and saw
it was overwhelming for him.
Yeah, it was.
You know, it was like, whoa, I never looked at it like that.
Right. Well, he also said that with all the controversy behind blurred lines, that people were so busy trying to say that he was trying to be, you know, downgrading of women or degrading of women, that they didn't understand the point. So he also explained that in the song and what he really meant.
You said women are animals. You're such a misogynist. All I was saying was that man is not your maker, meaning he is not the creator, and he is not a part of the evolution. The physical part where it comes from.
Right.
He cannot give birth. He cannot make an egg. I was saying that man is not your makers. You don't need no papers. You're not a possession.
I know.
And that was the point. But what I had learned out of that song.
So there you go. That explains it.
Wow, nice. It was a very, 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 very candid interview. I thought that he was very open. Talked about marriage. He talked about, you know, what it felt like to, you know, they were actually giving him a hard time about his album cover.
Right.
And talking about the women in the robes. They were light skinned. And it was pretty deep. So kudos out to Oprah and Pharrell for doing a great job.
And in one part, you know, he talked about, you know, a woman posting a picture on Instagram and all the hate comments that she got because she was, you know, a dark-skinned sister.
Girl, right.
And, you know, he actually said, make sure in this interview that, you know, you give this woman a shout out and everybody go follow her on Instagram. I mean, he is a champion, he says, for you know, the rights of women. Meek Mill is upset.
Why?
Meek Mill said that the Philadelphia Police Department cost him a whole lot of money. He is now suing the Philadelphia Police Department for false imprisonment and invasion of privacy. He said when he got stopped in 2012 on Halloween, they said they smell marijuana.
What?
He said, y'all cannot search my car.
But it's legal now.
He said, y'all can't search my car. The police never found any drugs. He said it cost him $22,000 for a canceled private jet, as well as $39,000 he was supposed to get for an appearance here in Atlanta.
What?
Meek Mill said all the negative press around it also cost him a big deal. He was supposed to sign a $2 million deal with Puma, but instead he had to sign for $650,000 because the bad news.
Oh, we? Come on, dog.
What is that?
What do you think it is?
It looks like some twisted up paper.
You're crazy. You are crazy.
The Philadelphia Police Department said they had no idea that it was going to get this far, and then Meek Mill had this to say.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
So, you know, he was not finished. All right?
He wasn't finished.
That is your Ryan Report right here on the People Station V103.
And if you don't know, now you know.
The Ryan Report. The Ryan Report. V103.